Hello. So lately I've been looking into the etymology behind the word capitalism because I was interested in how there are capital letters and capital cities and therefore what's this capitalism? And it turns out that capital comes from the Latin word caput, which means of the head. Which to me seems quite poignant in terms of the fact we've got a government, which is governed means to control, and the mentality is meant, and also how patriarchy and the masculine is much more about the thinking, whereas the feminine is more about the feeling. And so I was interested in looking into how we could coin a coin a word and a world which are very intertwined, and creating the world that we want to see in terms of following with our hearts instead. And so I looked into the Latin for heart, which is cor, C-O-R, and the Latin for body, which is corpus. And for me, the heart is where the head and the body kind of meet, the brain and the body meet together in the middle. And so courism, there turns out to be a software company in Cambridge called courism, C-O-R-ism, as a beautiful kind of theory about art and how dreams intertwine together using courism with an E, C-O-R-E-ism. But there's not really much out there with C-O-U-R-ism, where courage, the Latin behind courage, comes from the heart as well, that same C-O-R there. So I'm coining the term courism in terms of us being brave and leading with our hearts rather than our heads instead. And I think if you'd like to imagine that kind of world that we want to go into now, if you need a new word, how does courism sit? Does it bring peace? Can you imagine it? Can you imagine the world where we lead with our hearts, not our heads?